Okay, let me restart the recording again. Okay, so hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing a bit good, pretty good. I am a bit flustered though. I was wanting to play Kingsfield 2, the Japanese Kingsfield 2, but turns out I downloaded Kingsfield 2, the US version, which is Kingsfield 3, because, you know, having different names for games based on which region they came out is not confusing at all. Even though I knew this from the beginning, I thought I had anticipated it, but I haven't. So we are going to be playing Kingsfield 2. This is known as Kingsfield 1, or just Kingsfield in the US. The sequel to Kingsfield, which we played a few months ago. I quite enjoyed it. It's a slow-paced dungeon crawler with an emphasis on exploration. I don't have the manual for this game, so we're not going to read through that. We'll just start playing the game, because I've spent about an hour wandering through the game thinking, this is a bit different than what I was expecting. I thought I was supposed to be on an island. Turns out it was the entire wrong game. Take a breath. It's no problem. Just get to it. Doesn't matter. How much enjoyment did I have? I was enjoying it a fair bit. The graphics were neat. They had improved them a fair bit over from the first one. Now we get to step back like a year or two and see the in-between point. The story is something like we've gone to an island of Melanat. I think we were shipwrecked there, and we're finding the sword of the Moonlight Sword or something like that.
A mysterious darkness conquered the island of Melanat. There was either a god or a demon who controlled the island, and no one tried to go there. A high elf in the forest told of a blue light that came down from the sky and struck the island. The blue light penetrated deep into the island's underworld. For hundreds of years, the island had been carved by people who were challenged and destroyed by the island's energy. Legends say, never approach the island, for a sleeping beast in the darkness waits for a great awakening.
Okay. Let me start this properly. Data loading. Yeah. Adorable. That data is certainly loaded. Okay, this is a bit more what I was expecting. We're on an island. Oh. Oh wow, 30 FPS. That's higher than the sequel. Kingsfield 2 or 3 was running at 15. Oh, it's 20 frames when I'm looking in there. 30 when I'm looking at to see. Okay, I see. It's just because there's nothing there. Right. Hello, welcome. So yeah, I have watched a video on this, and we can't really go this direction. This thing here will kill us. Oh, look at the fishies. So we'll turn around and go the other way. Well, let me see. Don't mind that. If I increase the CPU speed to 150 or 200, it should always keep 30 FPS without dips. Yeah, but authenticity. I think the slow speed of the game is part of like intended. Oh. Okay, and well, I'll have to go over it again. You can see our HP up there with the bar below it being the speed of our swing. That is a weird swing animation. And our MP there. Got our, let me see, equipment. We've got a dagger. Okay. Oh, I can't actually look at the dagger. Okay, never mind. Strength, defense, stats, items, we have none. Do we have any magic? No, we don't. Okay. Hello, big squid. Can I go past you? Nope. Whack! One hit kill. Just, let's just pretend that didn't happen. So, yeah, I feel if I increase the FPS or make the game run faster, it'll mess with the combat too much. Because the games are kind of supposed to run slow. Or, like, because of all the texture work and modeling, the games run slow, and then they built the combat around that. So... empty. So I feel like it would throw off combat too much. Get a mask. It wasn't terrible in Kingsfield 1, so personally I'm not too fussed by it. Sorry if it's a big problem. Iron mask. Yeah, sure, we can wear that. Hope it's not cursed or anything. I don't think there was cursed items in the first game. More healing herbs, I'm assuming. Yeah, sure. Earth herb. Okay, we've got a slime and a little squid. Two little squids. Or octoroks. They really are just octoroks, aren't they? There. I don't think I'm going to have hit detection in this game either. Ow! You suck. You're kind of really in the way there. Can I bait an attack from you? I mean, my dagger's got, like, really short reach or something. Excuse me. Am I hitting you? Okay. I don't think so. What's in this? Locked. Okay, excuse me. Nothing. Okay, we'll just avoid you all. Again, if it's like Kingsfield 1, the Japanese Kingsfield 1, combat at the beginning is going to be very tricky. It's going to be trying to get a few kills just so I can level up and get a little bit stronger. Ah, these things. Man-eaters or whatever. I'm going to leave. Let's have a look around the outside a bit more. I think there should be a town out here somewhere. Can I go further this way? Yeah, there's a person. And some dragonflies. Hello. You look like the person that was on the ship that wrecked a few days ago. But it was hard to believe that you were able to make it to shore. Did you see me from the ship? Usually when a ship wrecks out there, no one makes it here alive, except for those who are tradesmen. They better swimmers. Okay. I'll just head this way. What's in here? Oh, giant snail. Okay. Nope. Nope. Right. Okay. Very good. That was a pit. Let me reload. Let's go get that mask again, and then we'll continue around. If that mask is going to be here a second time. Hey, it is. Okay. There we go. Let me just talk to you again, in case that sets any flags. Hang on. No, I want that. Okay. Yep. Do you have anything else to say? I came here to look for the Vikings' treasures, but this island is filled with poison, and now I can't leave without the water on this island. I cannot leave. Okay. See that lighthouse over there? It was made by King Alfred a long time ago. It still works though, as it is lit by the magic powers of the mage. It's Thedak. You can easily go over there if you go through the shallow waters. But be careful, watch out for sigils, the dangerous sea monsters. I must not come for the treasure, now an eternal prisoner. Yeah. I guess like the water is like, I don't know, extremely addictive or something. So hello, welcome Kibbits. Welcome everyone. You've come at the perfect time. You've missed like an hour of me faffing about with the wrong game. It's pretty dangerous around here. When you go inside this island, you will see so many monsters. The Kraken's nest is especially dangerous. Don't go near it. I'm guessing that's the giant squid. You have anything else to say? There are some people living on this island, as well as sea merchants. You'd better go explore this place. Anything else? The village is behind the wooden door. I think you need special equipment to survive. You have to hurry. Anything else? You better hurry. Yeah, okay. It's like, please, leave me alone. Okay. Let's have a look over here. I'm guessing this is where the lighthouse is. Ow. Yep, that looks like a lighthouse. Pardon me. Okay. Ah, hello. It's a crystal. I guess magic spell? No. Fire crystal. Okay. Oh, hang on. Careful, careful. Okay. Hang on. No, the other way. Okay, there we go. Oh, is that the other side of the bridge, which I saw? Yes. Okay, but it's broken, so I couldn't have crossed it. Okay. What's over here? Well, you're up there, and I'm over here. Thank you. Did I see like a big shark thingy go past? Something killed me. I mean, well, I want to get that crystal, so let me go get that again. There will be a save system in game which I'll use, but so that I don't have to keep doing all this over and over again. We'll make our own saves for this beginning part. Oh, there's a herb over there I didn't get. Yoink. Okay. I'm guessing there's going to be fall damage in this, so I have to be careful with the stairs. Okay, there we go. Just look down. Oh, look at that culling. It's pretty aggressive. Okay, I want to try and get that plate again. That was over there. Sure, let me try and get that. That seems like it would be useful. Oh, is it the fish? They're like picking up waves and running away or something. Okay. Don't know what killed me. Wrong thing. There we go. Breastplate. Put that on. There we go. Turns out it's like a cursed breastplate, which is going to kill me. Though, again, I don't think Kingsfield 1 had really cursed items in it. The items in the game were quite specific. It wasn't like randomly cursed items. You would have items which would lower some stats, but that was like, you know, they'd always predictable items. Okay, so you said through a wooden door? Wait, if I go back out here, maybe there's another path leading further around the island? No, there's no path over there. So there's that one. There's that. And there's that one. Okay. That's fine. Just making sure. Yeah, not beyond something like a high damage weapon that drains HP to use or something like that. They're pretty rare. Yeah, right. Thank you. Yeah, it's not like the Might Magic games where you can just find a cursed item which you can't remove and it, like, lowers your stats. Okay, I guess I have to go past this snail. Or somewhere else. Two-headed snail. Can I attack you? You are pretty slow. I don't think I'm hitting it. Ow. It's a locational damage thing. Okay. Ow. Ow. You gotta really... Ow. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, no, you're spitting, like, stuff at me. Well, I may very well be poisoned. Yeah, okay. One moment. Let me deal with this first. Okay. You, snail. There we go. Oh, no, you were... I'm not poisoned. You were just, like, spitting acid at me from a distance constantly. There we go. No. That's a full heal. Okay. Another save. Let's see. What's up here? That walkway we saw outside, I guess. Yeah. There's a chest, another chest, and a third chest. Oh well. What's in you? Ah! Mr. Bones was in that chest. Very good. He was not happy. What about in this chest? Ah, another skeleton. Okay. I mean, frick, if one skeleton was an instant kill. Oh, look at them with their, like, low animation shuffle. Oof, okay. Careful. Oh, they got a bit of a lunge on their attack too. No, look, you can't get to me. You're gonna have to go back around that corner. Damn it. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm gonna have to deal with you later. Let's check the third chest. Third time's lucky, or maybe third time's got a skeleton in it as well. Rite of passage completed. No, hey, no skeleton. Okay, cool. What was this? Pirates map. Ah, it's off the island. Very good. Okay, so that's a lighthouse on the left there. And you've got that island where those two Octoroks were. I'm just gonna call them that. You can see the little indent further up, I think, where the big kraken was. And we're up there currently. Wait, hang on. Ah, okay. It doesn't have the upstairs where we are. It's got the floor, the ground floor, and the floor below. Okay. Right. Sure. Good. I mean, saves me having to draw a map myself. No. This one. I mean, that says to me like wall trap. No? Teleporter room. Save point. Okay. Good. Perhaps both. A save point and a teleporter room. Okay. So those gems are save points. This, I'm guessing, is a guidepost. Yeah. Okay. Well, up there isn't anywhere I need to go. Did the map have anywhere which looked like I could go? I guess I could drop down. Well, hang on. No. Never mind. There's a passage leading over to there. I don't think I'd survive that fall anyway. So it was, here? Oh, up there? I can't get up there. Ah, hello. Yeah. Ow. Very rude game. You can just have those. Hey, it's a sword. What have we got? Oh, it's a dagger. Okay. No. What's in this chest? Oh, I have to stand in front of the chest to open it. Oh. A gem. Bloodstone. I think those were just for selling in the first game. Ow. Okay. Really can't survive a fall terribly well. Hello? There's something on the floor there. Oh, a broken sword. Okay. Bye. What's in you? Nothing? And nothing. Bones? Yep. And... Soldier of Verdite. And we got something from him, which is... Stargate. The Fargate. It's completely different. Nothing happens. Okay. Maybe we use that with the guide which we had before? I don't trust the slimes. I didn't have any luck hitting them last time. Ow! Ow! Oh, you do poison me. There. Oh no, there's a snail. Okay, Hey. Hey, level up. Okay, good. Uh, 14 gold. 18 gold. What's this? Is this a wooden door which you were talking about? Locked. Great. Let me just make a save. Heading off, Blade Skull. Well, thanks for joining. I hope you have a good rest of the day or night or whatever. Yeah, we'll see how Kingsfield goes. Kingsfield 2. I'm enjoying it so far. I really like the exploration of these games. Whoop. Whoa. When the frames let up, it just feels like I'm moving so fast now. Blah. Ow. Okay. Well, I want to use another herb. Oh, my HP went up by 7 points. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, another one of those. Never played this one on actual PS1, but apparently that's just how it ran. The varying FPS. I'd prefer it to be like, even just like a consistent 15 FPS rather than jumping from 15 to 30 or whatever. Because at least then it would be like consistent speed. It's not a huge problem. I can adapt. It's just like, oh, suddenly we're moving really fast now that I've killed a bunch of enemies. Ow. Jerk. There's some barrels in there. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, it's another save point. Thankfully, they stabilized the frames with Kingsfield 2, 3. Yeah, yeah. I think it was like this Kingsfield 1? I don't really remember. I think it was more just... I think it might have been more consistently slow in that one. So does this do anything here? No. Okay. Yeah, use it. I didn't open this chest. So... There was just nothing in it to begin with. Oh, you're not so tough. Oh, hang on, no, I actually... Oh, interesting. I got rid of your bit. Okay, cool, cool. And some more antidote. Anything in here? No. And nothing there. Get back here, you. thanks for the herb. What have we got here? Empty. And skeleton? No. 30 gold. Oh, we're back over this way. Okay. Oh, we can clear up these items and enemies over here. Oh. Ow, you're not dead. Ow, ow. Hey, level 3. Okay. Empty. What's my health now? 71. Oh, level 4, actually. Let me have a look at that again. Okay. Right. Can I do anything with this well? Ah, it heals. Though maybe now I am cursed to stay on the island. Oh, I hit you. I just have to be a bit closer. Very good. What about in here? Locked. So... Ah, hello. Right, it's that room. Like in the first game. There's a skeleton guarding a chest with something in it. Let me go and check and save. Which way was the save? Was it over this way? Yeah, well, we're going this way now. Ah, there's a wooden door. Does the fisherman have to go past all these enemies to get out there? Maybe he just sits out there all the time. Okay, anything in here? Nope. Let me go through the obvious door first. Medical herbs for sale. I'll hunt. Hey, a herb. So you're friendly. I don't tend to fight human enemies in these games. Neat, neat. You know, I don't think you're friendly. Bye. The entrance to the North Village. I guess maybe he was just the guard for the front gate, and I dumped him down the pit. Oh well. I'm sure nobody will care. Wigglies. Oh. Bye. That's empty. Another herb. I'll hunt. Hello. Needing some porridge? Some soup? Hello, newcomer. You can go to the underworld if you want to find some crystals. I cannot go down below because I'm too fat. Anyway, I have some herbs to sell. Thanks for the information, sir. What have you got to buy? Yeah, what do you got to sell? Leather shield, moon guard, amulet of mist, a miner's map, herbs, 5 of them for 18 gold each, antidote herb, Seath's plume. Well, I'd like the miner's map, but I don't have enough gold at the moment. If it's like Kingsfield 1, then like the amounts of gold stuff is worth is more just so that you don't get it before you're supposed to. Because you'll get to a lower area and you'll start picking up like several hundred worth of gold. You're trying to think about some particular place you wouldn't be able to get through because FromSoftware is like that, but nothing comes to mind. Yeah, the dungeons, the dimensions of the corridors are, I think big enough. What are they in D&D? The like standard dungeon is like 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot or something. Maybe bigger than that, but it's like 15 by 15 feet by 15. The shield would probably be good. 180. I do have enough for that. Yeah, sure. Why not? Probably get one in the chest somewhere, but and we'll get some more earth herbs. What? Oh, but hang on. I will tell you a secret. The green slime can resolve poison, so try to touch its body whenever you're poisoned. Oh, okay. Cool. I was looking at this and I was like, why does the earth herb go up in number for every one which I buy? Is that showing how many I have of it? I guess so. Well, thanks for the shield. Oh my, look at that! We've got a skybox. Mountains. Like we're in a caldera in the island or something. Nola Bagil. Hello? My name is Nola. My brother, Dias, came to this island 2 years ago, but we haven't seen each other. If you see my brother, would you tell him that I'm here? Okay. Dias came to this island to meet a powerful warrior. I don't know if he wanted to learn something from him, or if he wanted to fight him. I wonder why there is sunlight here, while the other parts of the island are always in the dark. I wish the whole island were like this. I guess you can migrate from one part of the island to the other whenever you want to go to bed. Fatty, the man who came here with my brother, has also disappeared. He was a very kind person and our good friend. How come Faye and my brother don't contact me? The mail service in this island is terrible. Do you know where my brother is? No, I do not. Ma'am, I just arrived here. Actually, a little reason for why the island's into two different things. Yeah, I remembered that. Nope, hang on, what's that? And. Nope, careful you. Whoa, careful. Ow! Get back here. You want a Kingsfield Pokemon crossover? I was just thinking that they look like Durants. I like their green eyes. And I gain strength. And I get another crystal. What was that? Crystal shard. Thanks, game. No, drink the water. Don't... Don't flash the water. The animations for the enemies does remind me of the kind of the stiffness of the animations for the Pixelmon mod for Minecraft, when they were using like the non-Minecraft blocky models. Nope, hang on. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I guess this is the part of the island which is always in the night. It's really not that far away. Oh well. Hey, you. Bones. What's this? Ah, a pit. Oh, the map continues. I can't scroll the map when I'm looking at it, though. It's a bit of a pain. Uh... Okay. Where's the houses which I was just at? Somewhere. There's apparently something over here. No? That must be below me then. Yeah. Okay. Because the map doesn't change based on my level. Like if I look here, I'm just in a part which isn't on the map. Okay, never mind. I like that I can keep my position on the map even if I'm not any recognizable location on the map. Magic maps. How do they work? Right, okay. Yeah, okay. It's just... It's mapping a completely different area. I'm gonna make a save. Let me toss my body down that hole. And, let's see what we find there. Way. Ow. Okay, that didn't hurt too much. And we are now in there. Okay, and there's a drop down there. No, hang on, that's just... Is that a staircase? Looks like one. Ah, this looks like a dungeon. Oh, hello. Did you survive your fall, or are you a different guy? Look, about what happened earlier, no hard feelings, right? Ow. Okay, fine. I like your weapon. Ow. Oh no, there's several of you. Okay. You're just the enemy type. Well, I feel better about tossing that other guy down the hole now. Blah. You wish they'd do another one of these with the Elden Ring engine, like a Kingsfield sequel specifically? There's been quite a few, like, fan-made games, or indie games based on this formula recently. I haven't looked at any of them, but some of them kind of have my interest. It's like Monomyth, I think, is one, which is in development at the moment. Lunacid, I think, is another one. There's more of an exploration one, which I can't remember the name of. Another streamer, Variax, was doing it a little bit ago. You remember the hearing in an interview or something that I had no plans to revisit it since the creator is no longer at FromSoftware. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, I guess they don't really want to, like, extrapolate on it without the person who made it. That makes sense. Oh. I do like these sort of slow-paced dungeon crawlers. I really like Ultimate Underworld 1 and 2. Though I like 1 more. There's a spiritual successor to it called Underworld Ascendant, which I need to have a look at some point. Holy moly! Okay. You're just waiting for the moment to jump on me with that. Arx Fatalis was a lot of fun too. Arx Fatalis was planned as a sequel to Ultima Underworld 2, but ended up being its own game. It's got a lot of similarities though. If you like this type of game, I can recommend it. No, it's more like in the Western style, like Ultima Underworld. It's more like talking to people and doing quests for them. Hello, did you open up a door for me? Oh, no, it was you. Ah, both of you. Okay. One moment. Let me just try something. Actually, let me just go over this way. Okay. Make a save again. So I want to try that fire crystal I got. Ah, right. It's as I suspect. Magic learned. Apparently. Ah, there we go. Fireball. Hey, cool. Yeah, now eat. Uh-oh. Ugh. You know, shouldn't we all be working together in a situation like this? Ah, I actually can't cast the fireball spell again until that meter is filled. Ugh. Okay. Man, that was locked and they opened it and I could have snuck in there in the meantime. Ah. Oh well. Probably for the best. If I had done that, I might not have been able to get out again. We just wait until the time when I'm supposed to go in there. Okay. Oh, look at you trying to pass towards me. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, well, that's all the mana. Yep. Noble Fireball. There. I really don't like how quickly you swing that thing, sir. Okay, good. You turned around, you goober. Get him! Ow! 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 Frickin'. Hmm. Okay, what are you ones? Oh, you're not... Ah. Okay, you poison me. So I guess the green ones remove the poison. Where are we? Right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So we're in that under area now. That's that big hall. Uh... Can't get up there. Oh, you respawned. That was quick. Ow. Is the name being mech? Have I tried the old armored cores? No, I haven't. Oh. Yeah. I did play through a number of the Mech Warrior games a few months ago. The Battletech ones. The name's not really indicative of anything like that. It's just something which I have had, which I used online for, I don't know, last 20 years or so. Entrance to the South villages. Let me see. Hello, are any of you a brother? You need to write a letter to your sister. Hello? You sir, may be an elf. Can I help you? I don't have much stuff, but you will need items to be able to walk around this island. Okay, what have you got? Short sword, 180 gold. Knight's sword, 640. Fancy. Crescent axe for 4,300. Interesting gradient on the texture I've got there. Iron mask. Oh, I've got one of those. Knight helm. A breastplate. Knight's plate. Leather shield. Large shield. Iron gloves. Silver arms. Iron boots. Leg garters. Silver boots. And a bloodstone. A moonstone. Verdite. For 17,700. Earth herb. Antidote. And short sword again. Well, short sword would probably be better than my dagger. I've only got 315 gold though. No pesky performers eating real-time shadows here. No need for like frame generation or whatever either. Look at it, while we're in the menu, it's a perfect 60 frames per second. It's amazing. Let me just check something. I can make it all nearest neighbor rather than the bilinear smoothing. Oh, no. Personally, I prefer that, but we'll keep it on that for consistency. I was looking for VSync. I was noticing some tearing. Hmm. Yeah, well, whatever. No problem. I wonder if capping it at 30 would help. I don't know. I think I'll just leave it as it is. Let's get a short sword. Maybe it will have a longer range. And sell. I think the bloodstones is just for selling, if I remember, in Kingsfield 1. There wasn't anyone looking specifically like, oh, if you give me 200 of these bloodstones, which are scattered around the map, I will give you something awesome. Status healing. Except poisoning. Oh, okay. Do they actually do have a purpose? Let me see. Let me just have a look at the manual for this. Part of this. Now, is this going to be the right games manual? Yes. This one, I think it's got cross swords on it. See if it's just got a list of items in the game. No, it doesn't. It's extremely simple. The story, your journey begins, saving and loading the game. Load freeing from the status window, saving a game, ending the game. Modes. Status screen, using items, equipping your character, and that's it. Okay, never mind. The manual has no information about items. You just have to find them. I don't know if it's in this one, but Triangle, we're looking at the item in the next game, gives you more info. Yeah, I don't think it's got the... No, it doesn't have information about them. So, unfortunate. Status healing. I guess I'll hold on to it. Crystal shard. Those are 26 gold. Stargate's 2,400, but I feel like that's going to be more important for things, so I won't sell that. Okay. I could sell the dagger now that I've got a short sword. Did I have 2 daggers? Or did I die? I guess I died. Yeah, sell it. Okay. Oh no, because I can't sell the item which I've equipped. That's fine, that makes sense. Hello. Each equipment has its own characteristics, so you must choose your equipment very wisely. What else have you got to say? I don't have anything which will surprise Selfie. If you have anything like that, I will buy it from you. I don't understand what you're talking about, sir. Hello, welcome. Oh, you believe there is a character that you can show items to and tell them and they tell you about them. Oh, okay. If I can find someone like that, that would be helpful. Wait, let's look at these trees. Oh, these trees are actually 3D. Now that's an interesting style of doing leaves. Have I seen that in another game? Probably. Usually they go for the 2D planes. Or the flat planes with the texture on them. The leaves. This one's gone for like a Alfred mesh around it. Yeah, it's got the benefit of not being a billboard rotating. They did have those ones in Kingsfield 3. 2. Kingsfield 3. When we played that a bit by accident at the beginning, but... A tree. Yes, thank you, game. Hello, anyone in here? No. Is there a secret door in here? No. Doesn't look like it. Pardon, I take an interest in, like, how they've done things and modeling and all that in the games. The South Graveyard to the small mine. Okay, what about over here? Sale. Duplicate keys. Mark was. Hello. Treasure hunting. There are many treasures that were hidden by kings and mages on this island. The treasure boxes and the doors are all locked, but I can make you any kind of key. Magician's key, 8,350. Silver key. It's a heck of a key. And a gold key. So that's just a silver key, but you've recolored it. I don't think keys work like that. Okay. Wait, what's that in the corner? Oh, moonstone. One thing I'm kind of surprised of playing Kingsfield 1 is that I don't think at any point I fell through the geometry. That was a problem in Daggerfall. These things are kind of terrifying. Ow. Oh, you slowed me down. Ooh. Condition slow. Right. Ghost worms. Oh. Oh, no. Darkness. Ow. Ow. And slow. Okay, good. We killed the ghost. Eat a herb. Nothing else, FromSoft games are clean and tidy, at least compared to others in each generation. Yeah, I mean, aside from the frame rate issues, playing them is really not too big of a problem. I mean, you know, awkwardness of, like, directing a character in first person on the PlayStation 1 aside, without the analog sticks. Which is like, whatever. Play first-person shooters with the N64 controller, so sort of whatever. That's why I'm pressing the wrong buttons every now and then. Oh, god damn it! Like there. Okay, eat that herb. What's in the box? Locked. Okay. Oh, save point. Another guidepost. Make a proper save. I have played a bit of Dark Souls, the first one, years ago, back when it first came out on Steam. I didn't finish it though. I probably mentioned a few times. My character build was not good for how the game's supposed to be played. I was trying to tank damage, and the game's not designed for that. If I go back to it, I would have to build a different type of character. Now that I have a better understanding of what they expect you to play it like. I was wearing too heavy armor and I wasn't able to dodge out of the way of attacks because I was too slow and I was trying to block them with a shield. And it doesn't really work. At least at the time it didn't. The initial release also had issues with like camera and controls and performance and such, so. Yeah. I guess I'd like to play the rest of the series. I get a bit... What's it? Anxious about playing the games because they tend to have things in it which you have to know about beforehand, otherwise you'll miss out on them. And that makes me really loath to make any big decisions in them. Because it's like, oh, well, you made this choice, and so you locked yourself off from taking this or getting this item. It's like, I think you could do that in Dark Souls 1 with some of the different cults, factions you can join. And it's all like hinges on you holding onto like an innocuous ring or something. Yeah, your character might not necessarily need to make use of that, but it's sort of that mindset. Or, you know, the idea in my head that, oh, I can miss stuff. That makes it a bit difficult to play. Still prefer Might and Magic 6, but those are totally different games. Might and Magic 6 is far more superior on the mechanics. I need to play through those as well. I quite like 6. I've played through about half of it again on my own years ago, but I should play through them myself sometime. I think Kokoski is currently playing through 6 or something at the moment. Sir? Hello? Are you busy? I've never seen you around here. You must be one of the soldiers looking for Necron. He is terribly strong. I was with him for a long time, but now I am hiding from him. Practicing magic. Okay. I'll just leave you there. The 90s, where you're only expected to play 2 new games per year. Yeah. If only because I wasn't the one purchasing them. Remember me playing it. Might and Magic 6? I haven't done Might and Magic 6 on stream. I did play through Might and Magic 3, 4, and 5. Those are the ones just before 6, which is the like proper 3D full sort of 3D environments. 3, 4, and 5 are the like grid-based ones. Those are good too. Might be a bit far back for people to really visit now. And the scaling in 3 kind of becomes a bit of a joke by the end of it. You get a bit overpowered by the end, which is, I guess, kind of by design, but anyway. 4 and 5 are good, though. If you don't mind that kind of, like, you know, first-person grid-based dungeon crawler. Every time you bought a new game back then, you always said you can play only this game for the rest of your days. This is the bargaining talk. Yeah, I think I remember saying similar stuff. Like, oh, this will do me for the rest of the year. Necron soldiers don't stop fighting until they die. That's pretty common. They have lost their souls and their minds. I'm very afraid of them. I think it's pretty common that people stop fighting when they die. People tend to die when they're killed. I can't stay on this island anymore. It's so dangerous. I really need the item which would help me to get off this island. Did you bring it to me? I'll give you something special. A boat? I don't think I can haul a boat here. I need the figure of Seath, known among the elves. If you bring it to me, I will give you the Moon Gate. Turns out this is an ultimate game in the end anyway. Damn it, Garrett. Characters have not enough thousands and whatever else is in their tech language for it to be an ultimate game. I'll just head off back down here. You are very far from the truth. You're more honorable than me. I like that. Oh yeah, I'll do my homework if I get this game. You never truly bully your parents. They know all the tricks. What's this? Hey, if you stop fighting, a soldier of Verdite. A short sword. I think that was a short sword. Yeah. I could have saved my money. Whatever. I don't think I really needed to use... Did I use a guide for Kingsfield 1? I think I did towards the end. But I waited a bit on using one, perhaps. I think for the most part the game was fairly straightforward. Doom's good fun though, even now, yeah. I play a bit every now and then. I'm just checking all the mods people have made for it. I'm waiting on the next part of a mod to come out for Ashes 2063. Don't think it's out yet, but that was a lot of fun. It's like a Fallout Stalker series inspired game. Big maps and you can roam around and find scrap to sell and upgrade weapons with. Did I give Sigil a run? I haven't actually played that yet, no. Or Sigil 2. I guess I mean to go... Ow! Go through, Doom on stream at some point. If I end up doing Sigil, I'd probably start from Doom 1 and all that. Okay, we got a doohickey. What's this thing? Star key. Well, that's the thing he's looking for. It wasn't that far away. Now, I guess the question is, should I give this to him? You fool, you gave the big villain the item which he needs. I mean, he said he'd give me a moon gate, that sounds useful, so... Where are you? Right. We've looped around. I guess for other games which I play, I do tend to play a lot of older games, mostly catching up on stuff which I didn't play back in the day. I do play also more recent games. Oh no, you wanted to figure a Seath, not this moon thingy. Whatever it is. Okay. Like we were playing through Grim Dawn last time, which we still haven't finished. We're on to the second expansion, so... I'm having a break from playing through ARPGs, so... So we played through Diablo 2 before that. So we're doing this. Yep. There's a lot of shovels in here. Broken ones. Oh, what's that? Crystal. Oh! What? You know, you look very familiar. I feel like I've seen something like you in another game. What's it called? Metroid enemy or something. Ow. Okay. Let me have a look at this map. Right, so we're in the area below. That's going back around to where we were before. That's the hallway with the guy, yep. Okay. I guess that's showing me that at the end of the hallway down this way, though it seemed like a dead end, there is a door which you can open. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Another crystal. So what is that? Yeah, okay. A crystal, as opposed to a crystal shard. Secret doors in these games really do blend in very well. I haven't been searching for them. I should have been doing that. Oh, hello. I was going to say, in Kingsfield 1, there was like caves with people digging in them. It was like a father and son. Hello. This is an old tunnel, so no more crystals can be found here. The crystal miners in the central island have gone down to the underworld to a place called the Big Mine. They went there to find crystals, but they looked like they were about to die. I don't know what you're looking for, but you should talk to Harris before going to the Big Mine. He lives at his friend's graveyard on the eastern part of the island. Okay. There are soldiers' bases on the passage. I don't know how many bases there are. Maybe 6? I know about base number 5. It's near the Big Mine. Do you mean that door with the keyhole, like the like the turquoise keyhole next to it? I guess you mean more like a barracks? Oh well. You saw plenty of slime around here, didn't you? You cannot slash them with a sword. You have to have something to stick them with or use fire against them. Oh, I've been doing fine just poking them. Or do you mean the dagger was like stabbing them rather than slashing them? There is a cave made by elves somewhere down in the underworld. The elves had hidden there just before they died. Necron is looking for something down there, so the crystal miners who receive the daylight are down there digging for it. Right, I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like people who lived in the daylight section of the island? No, I haven't done talking to you. The monsters around here are called termites. Their nest is near the central village. I know there are some crystals in that nest, but I don't want to go there. No way. Ow. Okay. Termites, not ants. You can attack the termites with a bow. If you have the bow, try to use it against them. No, I don't. I hate those termites. Anything else to say? I hate those termites. No? Okay, very good. Good talks. Let's see. Oh, okay, never mind. We're in uncharted territory again. Oh, hang on. Another magic spell? Earth crystal. Magic learned. Pity I'm out of magic. Take off. Doesn't have an MP cost. Well, I guess it does, but it's not listed. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, hang on. No. I'm an idiot. Ah, the takeoff spell. No, doofus. Earth heal. Okay, thank you. I thought it meant like take off like a jump spell. But no. Magic that makes part of the island day, you don't get to have that unless you drink the cursed water and stay on the island, which most did because the island is inherently dangerous and they wanted some semblance of safety. Okay. Now let's get out of the termite holes. What's this chest? Locked. I think I tried that. Up here was the... right. Day-night. Nighttime section of the island. Oh! Ow! Now it's full of termites. Rand Barrett. Oh, look at you. You can't get through the door. Ow. Gimme. Can I use this bed? No, I cannot. What about this shelf? Something behind it? Nope. Right. Ah, here's a save point. I feel like this game is going to be quite a bit bigger than the first one. Okay. I don't have anything which I can use on this, do I? Like, this didn't do anything. Well, hang on. Stargate, Moongate, Star Key. Ah. Okay, that did something. Oh, hang on. Ideas forming. Nothing happens. Okay. I thought maybe if I put the key in there and then use that gate, I would teleport back here. This is... right where you are. Hello. I could buy a breastplate. Some extra armor would be good. What have I got to sell? Sell the dagger. Sell the short sword. Yeah, buy that. Oh, I've already got one. Damn it. I thought I had leather armor. I guess that was in the sequel. I'm okay, but you cannot pass there. There are soldiers at the base. You get caught, you have to go to the jail. Nah. And of course he doesn't buy it back for the same price. Blech. Oh no, you touched it. It's got stink on it now. Okay, so that area there is where the shop is. If I keep going down this hallway, I think I'll end up back at that long hallway where the soldiers are. Right, I can see the room where the save point is. Hmm. There's that big room at the end of the hallway over there, which I should get to, on the east. I don't think I got there. Let's have a look at that. Oh, hello, you can actually come up the stairs. Aren't you clever? Oh, you can step up there. I wonder where that hole leads to. Okay, so here we can go up north. I'll keep going where I wanted to, just down here. Right, I think that's what they meant by a base in there. Like a barracks. Ow. Hey, you dropped something. Is that a key? I think it is. Rhombus key. Very good. Okay. Now, can I open it from this side? No. No, I cannot. Right. I guess I should have picked it up again from the thing. Maybe I can get another one? Base number 1. Yeah, it looks like there might be another one on the table there. I feel like they have increased the speed at which the enemies can rotate. Yeah, thank you. The developers being rather generous there. Okay, so I'm going to put this one in there. Gonna grab... Oh! Oh, never mind. I can't grab it out of that. Okay. Huh. I guess I'm just gonna have to find another one now. Well, at least I can get out of here. Another rhombus key? No? Okay. Ow! 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 Oh, he dropped a different key. What's this one? Jail key. Okay. Right, okay. We're kind of in a off the map area. Well, am I sure I can't get that out of there? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Ah. Oh, I guess it doesn't let me take it out when the door's open. Right. Okay. So I can't do the shenanigans which I was trying. I'm kind of impressed that I thought of that. There's probably a highly unlikely that you could actually get stuck. Do I trust the game that much? I don't know. The Underworld Prison #1. You have heard reports of people soft locking themselves? Well then. Oh, what the slime do? It's innocent, I tell you. I mean, it could just goop its way through the bars, so I don't know why it's in the jail. I'll just leave you there. You're free. Oh, hello. Ow. Now bring a bow to a short sword fight. Oh, you're gonna attack her. Ugh. Always use the key guide to make a few more. You know, there's an idea. Good thing I've got a key from the jail. Wait, hang on. I didn't check that corpse in there. Could be something on the body. Jail cell, bones in them. Someone who died in the cell and managed to hide a key. I guess not. Bones. Hey, you're a dude. One moment. Oh, that one's locked. Okay. Can I open this? This is locked. Well, okay, yeah, sure. I thought it was using the key automatically. I can't imagine why Alexander came to this island. King Alfred's soldiers would have almost been wiped out, and I can't do anything. I have a stone that an elf gave to the king's father. Please take it with you. Looks like a swan. Anything else to say? We haven't found the king's sword yet. Necron's power is stronger than before, and I think that he also controls the monsters. The remaining soldiers must be waiting for my help. I have to find them, and then try to save them. I hope everyone is still alive. Okay. Also, it really speaks to, like, the era of the game was made in that the main villains got necro. It's just... I think there's been more recent games with names... and with, like, big bads named that. Warhammer 40k aside. Oh, hey, there's a body here. A soldier of Verdite. Okay. I think there. I'm hoping we're not in a bit of a pickle. Well, actually, considering all this, let me see this stone which you gave me. Nothing happens. Okay. His name's not actually Necron. Someone at the ASCII forums who did translate it just subbed in his forum name. Oh, is this a fan translation? Okay. You forget what his name is in the Japanese version. Ah, okay. This may be a bit of a pickle. I will check these cells for any secret doors. It's the official translation. Oh, okay. Right, right. Because I was wondering about that. Because, I mean, I guess because he said forum, I thought it would be like a more recent one. But yeah, sure. It's, I guess I've taken liberties with the plot, and the story, and the characters' names. Back when they did it in 96 or whatever. I might have to reload. Okay, reloading. So, let's go from here. And we'll do that smart thing of taking this key to the guy who makes copies. Where was he? Wasn't here. No, that's the shop. I went this way. Yeah, there it is. Hello, I have a key for you, if I have enough money. Nobody can make keys on this island, except for me. Oh, copy. Rhombus key. 580 gold for it. Okay. Well, I do need another, so thank you. Eesh. I guess that means that whenever I want to go into an area which requires a rhombus key, I need to get a copy made so that I can get back out. Right. Okay. As well as, like, maybe some of the other keys which I pick up. What? What? Okay, never mind. I'm glad I haven't warped out of existence like that guy. Hang on, he's behind me. No, he, like, fell off the stairs or something. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go in here. Let me make a save. Usually I don't use save states, but so far with this game I feel fine making an exception to that. The save points are quite spaced out. Oh, there's a rhombus key in here already. Actually, I should check chests whether there's multiple items in them. No. Bones. Bones. Oh, ha ha ha. I found it. Choose wisely. One of these chests will contain the skeleton. I'll go for the right chest. Oh, it's one of those things. Dragon thingies? Dragon crystal, yeah. What did they do? They were in Kingsfield 1. They like increase your stats or something, I think. What about in this one? Yeah, crystal. Well, I mean, let me just see. Crystal. Nothing happens, okay? Nothing happens, okay? Bloodstone. Nothing happens. No, hang on. Okay, no, that something did happen there. I didn't see what. Ah, it's a full heal. Full heal, full stats regeneration. Right, okay. Ah, that's fine. We'll find others, I'm sure. Having full mana is nice. Forget if it's in this one, but in the next Kingsfield, they respawn you if you die with one in your inventory. Right. Sounds familiar in Kingsfield 1, but it's been a while since I played that, so... A few months. Everything's just gone. again, once I stop playing something, it's just all the information regarding it's gone because it's not relevant anymore. Could you please drop another key? You'd save me another 580 gold. Hang on. Speaking of which, I forgot to get this. Okay. How many do I have? I've got 2. Okay, now we can get in here. One moment. I still don't entirely trust the game, so I'll just make safety saves. Let's go through here again. I've also got the Earth Heal spell. Now that I've got some mana back, I could heal myself that way. Hello, you. I like that they modeled the bowstring. You didn't have anything? Hello, tell me your story again. Yep. Thank you. I'll just talk to you. Okay. Where do you go anyway? If I turn around. Okay, never mind. Right. So then I'm going to have to put a rhombus key here. Open this to get out. Oh, I want to take that. Thank you. Okay. That looks suspicious. Very good. Down here is... a spiky ball. Light crystal. Frickin' artifact from Stalker. Magic learned. Is it a flashlight? Light. Yes. Anything over here? No. Okay. Right. What have you dropped a rhombus key? I wonder if you've got a low chance of dropping them, or whether that was just one dude who's always drops one. I'm gonna guess it was just one specific dude who dropped one. I could be standing a distance away from the door for it to close. I guess I really wanted to make sure that I couldn't scoop the key up and run through the door. Evading their system. Are you being hurt by your buddy? You were. Oh wow. One hit. No, it was hurt by the snail. Ow! Damn it! Nothing? Man. Oh, hang on. Oh, another rhombus key. Okay, cool. Well then, that means that I can go into that other door. Oh. I quite like this system for the keys. Aside from the downside of being able to soft lock yourself, the introduction to the mechanic could be better, but like, I guess because the games don't like have, you know, pop-up tutorials or really like explaining things, they prefer you figuring it out on your own as part of the gameplay. Then how would they do that? Provide you with enough keys for an area, but then you might not learn it. You would learn it from the other door with the chests behind it, but then, you know, I went into that one second. Anyway. That was the wrong button. What's behind here? Ah, a castle. Okay. Oh, no, not really a castle, just little towers. Ah, it's shooting arrows at me. Pre-patchable games. Yeah. Maybe it might have been a case of the developers going, oh, it seems obvious enough. Because they were used to the mechanic. God, lay off. Jeez. They suck. Their attack rate is really high. They get you into the right position. Ah, ruh, 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 ruh. Sound effects are completely necessary. Ow, ow. Yeah, look at that guy. He just like cleaved 40 hit points off. You don't run away from me. No, I ain't got no healing. Okay. I do have the spell. That's a fireball spell. That's not a healing spell. Oh, hang on. Wait. What? Oh. There we go. Man, that guy can shoot me from all the way over there. Ooh, Rhombus Key. The entrance to the big mine. Ow. You can't just spawn enemies behind me. Cheating. Hold up. No. Earth heal's actually pretty good. Gives me a lot of health for very little mana. Can I even get up to where that guy is? Does he have like a little cubby hole in the wall here? Ooh, music change. Hold up, we're going back. Maybe he's stuck up there. There was a game which had a game-breaking bug when it was released and they had to recall the copies. I forget which one it was. Arcanum? Ultima Underworld? Something. Or they decided to recall copies of the game and reship it as a patched version, which quite expensive thing to do. I like the music in these games, it's nice. I like the kind of synthy style that's got going on in this. entrance to the central village. Okay, there's a lever on this side. What? You like it now, but the music freaked you out as a kid. I can imagine. It's got quite a different style to it. To, I think, what you'd be used to, what people would be used to. Ooh. Some arrows. Phantom Rod. I think I had something like that in King's Quest 1. Yeah, what it did. Cast spells, maybe. Oh. Hold it together, game. Oh. Okay, let's go to the central village. Hang on, what's over here? Ah, you. Ow. Are you just punching me? 7 gold? Oh, you got some arrows too. You have whatever PlayStation games you had and you beat them all except for Kingsfield 2. You tried to leave the starting village, heard the music, it was like, nope. Yeah, I remember some games like that. It's just like, oh, it just strikes you the wrong way. Let me think. Dark Nemesis was kind of like that for me. That's a FMV first-person adventure game. It's pretty good. It's a lot more serious in tone than the other Zorkit games, and it's got some moments in it which are really quite creepy. Oof. I'd have a think about some other games which were like that in the 90s. I didn't play really PlayStation games. I had a lot more, I had an N64. So, don't come into my house without permission. Well, I can't. You're in the way. Kell Hunt. Okay, you appear to have a gnome behind you, sir. That's my father. Your father's a gnome? Set it aside until one day you finally mustered up the courage to journey into the Black Money, and it was your favourite PS1 game and the one that got you into RPGs. I think I was, and still am, a lot more of a PC gamer. So, like, early games I played, well, like RPGs, would have been Baldur's Gate and Diablo 1. Which I played Diablo 1 at a friend's house. That was quite spooky. Intentionally spooky, though. Baldur's Gate 1 wasn't really spooky. It's got some kind of gory areas, but... yeah, you know, I was expecting that. Holy moly! Okay, never mind. Death. Let me see. Looking at the games which I've got. Eh. Can't think off the top of my head, sorry. Baldur's Gate 1 took you a few tries to get into it, but it's great. I really like it. It's... The whole Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and Icewind Dale 1 and 2 are all really great games. Did you see a little boy around here? I'm looking for my son, Sandler. I've warned him not to go into the underworld, but he's crazy about treasure hunting. I hope he comes back soon. Ma'am, you appear to be blocking the road. He's gathering worthless scraps that he calls treasures. He told me that he found the termite's nest. I'm very concerned about him because the termites are very dangerous. I think he's at Meryl's place. He always goes there to ask around about the continent. Maybe he found the nest around there. Oh, what a troublemaker he is. Can I squeeze past, ma'am? No? Okay. I'll find your son, or what's left of him. If you could point me in the direction of this Meryl. Big thing about PC was that there was a lot of demos all the time, always something new to try. Yes, most of the games I played a demo of first. I used to get magazine to try them out on. PC Power Play here in Australia. For demos and all. Mostly in the 2000s is when I would get that. Or late 90s, but yeah, before then was like floppy disks with shareware games on them. And all that stuff. Ah. Hello. Who are you? Welcome, Alexander. You must seek the truth. I will tell you what Seath and Gyra have created. Oh, you're the person who tells me what items are. Yeah, tell me what this is. An ordinary weapon, nothing special. Tell me its stats. Believe what this crystal ball says and decide which way to go. Ordinary protector. No effect or option. Ordinary armor. I don't expect them to be anything different. I just want to see what she has to say about them. Ordinary shield. Cool, see a bunch of those old games officially coming up Steam. Yeah, especially like on GOG, where they've managed to untangle the copyright issues with them. I did a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 like 2 or 3 years ago. That was with my original CD copies though, not the enhanced editions. Because the enhanced editions changed the cutscenes. They made them like those sort of animated stills, whereas the original ones were 3D. This map was left by pirates living on the island many years ago. Yeah, thanks. What's this herb do? This green herb partially heals HP. This rod illuminates hidden doors for a short duration. Ah, okay. An ordinary item. Nothing special. I guess sell. I'm going to guess the same for the crystal shard. Yep. Okay. Only got a chance to play all of Terminal Velocity, Raptor, Rise of the Triad. I've got Rise of the Triad. I don't know whether I'll play through it or not. Keep that Necron one sound. Okay. I have played through all of Wolfenstein 3D. Rise of the Triad is neat in what they did with the engine, but I don't know, visually it's just never really appealed to me. This key is needed to open the doors that are locked on both sides. You can also keep the key after you open the door. Dragonstone. This key is needed to release the fountain, which was given by Seath. If 3 stones are gathered there, the water will flow from the statue of goodness in the middle of the fountain. Okay. Tell me what this is. This item will take you to the pedestal of the guidepost where the star key is stored. That's what I thought it would do, but it didn't do that. Do I have to be further away from the guidepost? I guess that's another way for you to get the rhombus keys, because then you can take the rhombus key from the door and from the inside of rooms, like that chest room, and then teleport out of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that again. What have we got? Star key. This key opens the star gate. Yes, thank you. It's the far gate. It's completely different. Arrow for the bow. These arrows are to be used with the bow. They are made of the island's crystals. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I can put the star key in here. And then if I use the Stargate, I will teleport back to this spot. That's what I thought that were for, but when I used it, it had no effect. Right. Ooh, that's gonna require maps. To figure out where I can put them and if I can get into areas. If I need to do that to get into specific areas or not. Let me try this. That was a wrong button. Okay, put the star key here. I'm going to go back. I find the way. Is that a ramp? No, it's not. Good thing I didn't jump down there. Okay, this way. Ow! Well... Let me see. Okay. I'm just going to take a short break. So I'm going to pause the recording here. And I'll just be back in a moment. So stay tuned for more Kingsfield 2. Okay, we're back. I'll just put a link to the Discord server that I've set up for people if they wish to suggest games or just talk about things and so on there. If they wish. Let's see. So. Oh, okay. There's actually a fair bit more in this map. That is a big area. I have a lot less direction in this game so far. I feel like I should be taking these areas and copying and pasting them so that I could see the entire place. You know what? I might actually do that. I am going to use the powers of modern technology. To my advantage. Okay. Hang on. Okay. That's going to go there. Right. So, where was the teleporter and all? Well, I am at the teleporter because I died. It's actually off the map. Okay. Ah, yes. And then I go to the end of the hallway. I drop down. That's where the termite nest is. That whole area over there is the termite nest, I guess. The other way. I guess up north there, it's a big mine. Let's see. This leads back to the room with the guards in it. Yes. Oh, yes, yes. I see how it goes. Okay, let me keep going that way. We're going to try and go through there again. I don't have any healing, do I? I've got a heal spell. I can use that. There we go. No, not down there. We'll play this for a little bit longer. Maybe like 10, 20 minutes. I'm feeling a bit tired, sorry. Okay. Hello. Please don't cut me apart. Ha. Ah. Whooped ya. Frickin' ow. Did I go through that door to begin with? I guess I did. Right, yes. This is the prison. I feel like enemies respawn in this game a little bit too quickly. It's like as soon as you're out of sight of the area, they just pop back into existence. Ow. I think it was like that in Kingsfield 1 as well, but I think there was a lot... I don't remember. I'd like to go back through that place. I'm also early on, so I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. I'm not going to be able to shrug it off as much as I would be able to later on. Right, I also didn't put this in this pedestal, so let's do that. Let's try this again, because it's right there. So if I use... Right, that's what I thought would happen. Why didn't it do it before? Did it cost me mana? 34 mana. It cost me mana. Okay. So that's why nothing happened. It cost me 10 mana to use that. Okay. Well, I'll put this in there. I feel like I've gotten a lot deeper than I should have for how much I've done, but I don't know. The beginning areas have probably still got more stuff to explore in them, but I guess I'd have to go back there. Well, like, yeah, sure, but, damn it. Okay, let's go check out the termite nest. I could possibly deal with the skeletons at the beginning now. Maybe the big squid. I want to know what that says. I don't know if you can get to it. Where'd they find all the wood? Huh. What do we got here? What's this? Oh, a crystal. Careful, careful. Okay, methodical. We came in through that door. Let's go in this one. Also, does the map show somewhere different now? No. Hello? Is there a little kid down here somewhere? No, there is a tree. A yellow tree. You're not a roper or something, are you? No? You're just a yellow tree. Okay then. What about in here? Nothing. Over here. Ah. Huh. A mirror? Truth glass. Oh, doesn't that, like, tell me what an item is like that lady was? Huh? I like the sound that their pincers, their mandibles make. Clang. Ow. What? I might have accidentally pressed a key and it did something. Seems like I rewound a bit. Sorry for that. Sit still. There we go. Characters, enemies, and locations. Oh! Right. Like, you use it right up against an enemy, and it tells you what they are. Yeah, because I think I got one later on in Kingsfield, but I didn't really know what it did. So I never used it too much. Let's see. Termite, an insect-type creature. There are millions of termites swarming around each nest. Thanks, game. Not giving me specific stats again. Yeah, well. Not like it really matters. They're dropping it. What termites? Ah. Can I use it on the skeleton here? Termite's nest. Oh, okay. It just tells me the location I'm in. So what's the spinny thing? Rikes. A flying creature with a hard shell. It's extremely ferocious. Oh, they drop crystals. Was there some physics on that crystal? Huh. Light dropped to the ground and tumbled over. Oh. Oh, jeez. Pokemon description if you've ever heard one. Yeah, it was rather. Okay. I don't think I made a quick save. Again, I'd like to hold off from doing that so much. At the beginning, I was doing it because I don't know. It was a bit before I could find a save point, so I didn't want to have to keep redoing the beginning over and over again. I mean, we'll see. Oh. Ugh. Okay. This completely inconspicuous yellow tree. I just know some character somewhere is going to say something like, "There's the secret behind the yellow tree." The god. Okay, we'll make a save. Nothing over there. Oh, I left some coins on the ground. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's over this way. Hey, another level up. What level am I now? Level 10. It doesn't take long. Okay, there's a hole down into a river. Okay. I'm impressed these termites can apparently carve the stairs. It's very considerate of them. Or is it? I mean, I guess you'd expect them to, like, construct ramps. Help. My screen was flashing yellow there. I wonder, can they paralyze you or something? Nothing in there. Oh, I didn't have my MP charged up. Ow. Ow! Damn it. Right. So that's what that other room was for. Oh. Okay. It's just like that, is it? Yeah, okay. No, I don't want to go that way. I've checked these bones. No, I haven't. There's a bloodstone. Okay, note to self, check the bones. They can't have items on them. Oh! If there is a kid to find in here, I'd like to do that before we go, but... Yeah, I can't put something other than just... the, aimless wandering I've been doing so far. No, pick up. Hello? Kid? More bones. Arrows on it. What about in here? Another bloodstone. I'm gonna make another save. Those drop downs are extend the length this takes by a fair bit because I have to fight my way all the way back up here. Okay. This game seems a lot less linear than the first one. The first one was really like, huh. Ah, hello. You're the big one. A series of floors, one after the other. Ah, I see a kid behind you. Ow. Well, this is a poor spot. One snuck up on me. I got that chest, didn't I? Yes, I did. Can I even hurt you? I can. Ow. Okay, it's going to take a bit more than just smacking it like that. It's whether I can get rid of all those other termites though, because they might just respawn. It's also whether I'm supposed to do this now. I guess we'll just try a few times and see if it, If I can do anything. Feel like if I can deal with the termites, I should be able to deal with the big one. Okay, good. There's a level up under our belt. Ow! Ow! You jerks! Man! You clear out the area, then they pop up behind you again. They probably spawn endlessly out of those little cubbies. I think there was holes like that in the first Kingsfield. Ow. Ah! I was trying to get away, but it came up behind me and got me stuck again. Can I do anything with these holes? Can I, like, block them off or something if I use them? Let me see. No. Okay. Ow. No, you're just spawning them even as I'm looking at you. Okay. There. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. Pardon. Sorry. Hey, you can't stand on top of each other. That's cheating. Okay. I knew it. How many? 2. Okay. I prefer to do it without saving during. Probably be a bit easier too if I had better equipment. I mean, yes, it would be easier if I had better equipment. I mean, like, I don't know if I've missed some obvious better equipment I could have gotten by now. Ah. Aside from, like, I guess really hidden stuff. Hey, another level up. Nice. Ow, 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 ow. Yes, ow, that paralyzed me. Right, they can paralyze you or something. Ah. Well, let's see. What level am I? Level 10, and close to level 11. I need to defeat this to rescue the kid, to be able to explore further into the village. There are, I think, quite a few areas which I haven't explored before then, so I could go back and explore other things before doing this. Oh, also, yeah, hello. Getting better equipment would probably help. more magic also. Okay. I am going to hold off on this for the moment. Let's go back to town. Wait, do I not have the key in the slot? I'm sure I put that in there. No, I do not. Okay then. How do I get out of here? Over there. Must have a really low chance of paralyzing you, because it's really not a problem most of the time. Okay. Oh, hey! Another rhombus key. Right, and now we are... Yeah, okay. Getting attacked by guards. I don't think this is a place I've been before. Ow! Stop that! I feel like everything in this game hurts a lot more than in the first one. Okay, and then over here is like a room underneath here? What's this? Base number 2. There's something on the floor in there. Oh, wait, what does the thingy say about you? Necron soldiers. Soldiers who are manipulated by Necron. They have lost their souls and their minds, and they can only attack. There is no way to help them. Okay. What's this? A bow! Yeah. Is that a chest under there? No. Okay. Well, we got a bow. What's this symbol? Can you tell me about that? Base number 2. No, you... Okay, never mind. This is... I'm pretty certain I haven't been here before. This reminds me of the first game. A bit, the layout. Oh no, I have been here. I recognize that noise. Okay, well, I guess I'll put the star key here. And make a save. Let me save on a new slot. Okay, what's over here? The entrance to the central village. Right, yes, I have been here. Oh, yes. Okay, I know where I am. And then going over this way. Oh, hello. The Pillar of Wind. I'll probably need a specific magic to get across there. Gigi's house, Sandler. Okay. So up here. So who are you? Krola Amgun. Krola came from a seaside town called Kemi, where with her whole family to hunt for crystals. Her husband was killed in an accident. She now takes care of crystal miners. Okay. What about guy who blocks door? Everybody is nervous because Sandler has disappeared. I'll talk to you later. Oh, right. Okay. Kel Hunt, the twin brother of Owl Hunt. Kel used to be a farmer in his country. He came to the island with Owl. Even though he does not work, he is better off here because it is said that he does business with Dark Elf. Right. Okay. Can you tell me what this is? I mean... Oh, the Village of the Wind. Ah, okay. Is it going to be like each of the villages is themed after or is in tune with one of the elements or something? Ah, there's back here. Right. That's pretty close to the other save point. And I can't go further there. Okay, so, yeah. I really have to do termites before that. Let's see. Okay. So unless I wanted to go back through the fort area to get back to the earlier villages. Let me see. I'm just going to mark on the map which I screenshot which I took. I will put... Let's see. Yeah, we can't actually get into the rest of the town, so... Hmm. Okay, that there for a chasm. Sorry, you can't see this. I'm just doing a red rectangle in the spot where the chasm was, which has a folded bridge on it and the pillars of the wind. Put a red spot where the lady is. And where was the other save point? It was over there. So I'll put an S in that room. This room. And I can kind of draw a room on the map where I am and put another S in it for the save point. Okay. We just save that. There we go. Okay. Right. Let me just make sure that was in the right spot. I believe it was just over here. Yes, it was. Okay, good. I'll just make another save. And I think we'll continue with this next time. It's pretty fun. I'm going to have to spend a lot more time wandering around the map and figuring out where things are. I'm thinking before we go rescue the kid from the termite, we're going to go and basically go back through the areas which we came through from the beginning of the game. And I want to be more thorough exploring those. Since we've got a bunch of levels now, we'll be able to survive the enemies there better. And how much money do I have? 669. It's not enough to purchase any of the keys, I don't think. But yeah, I just want to like more thoroughly explore those areas and get an idea of what these places are, because I don't have a good idea in my head of how big the area is. And I'd like to just use the in-game maps for now. Until I feel like I've hit the limit in one direction or in a few directions, and then I can sort of say, okay, the map which I'm working in game is about this big. Because I think in Kingsfield, I think each map was like one floor. But the different maps you had, or no, each map might have covered a few different floors, but they covered like their own sections. In this one, the maps seem to cover a few like squares on either side of them. That's why I'd like to go back to the earlier area, where the keymaker is and all that, just so I can get a copy of the map. Maybe I can take a photo of it, a screenshot of it from the recording. But yeah, anyway, that will be it for Kingsfield 2. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me again next time.